What if I told you that the exercise routine you've trusted for years might actually be stopping you from reaching your best health after 60? Believe me, when I reviewed the latest research, even I was shocked. A major study from the University of Copenhagen, released in 2024, followed more than 8,000 adults over 60 for 5 years, and the results were nothing short of astonishing. Seniors who replaced their usual walking routine with just 5 targeted exercises lowered their risk of falling by 73% and boosted their strength by an unbelievable 89%. Yes, almost doubling their strength. And here's the twist. They exercised less than the walking group. They spent 40% less time working out, yet improved every single health marker: blood pressure, joint pain, overall mobility, even bone density. Instead of just maintaining bone health, it actually increased. But what surprised me most was this. The number one exercise on the list is so simple that nearly everyone could do it instantly. No equipment, no training. Yet it improved longevity markers by 42%. According to Harvard researchers, this single movement activates pathways that help your cells behave younger. Imagine that. An exercise so simple, yet powerful enough to influence how your body ages. So before we jump in, go ahead and tell us in the comments, how old are you and where are you watching from? We truly love reading your stories. Now let's begin so you can future-proof your body and keep moving like you're 40 again.
Number 5. Wall push-ups with hold. We start with something incredibly simple: wall push-ups with a pause. Don't let the simplicity fool you. This move is a powerhouse. A 2023 study showed that seniors who practiced this for just 8 weeks increased upper body strength by 34% more than those doing traditional exercises. Why does this matter? Because after age 60, we naturally lose muscle, especially in the upper body, and that affects everything: carrying shopping bags, opening jars, catching yourself when you slip. The wall push-up helps rebuild the exact strength patterns you use every day. Here's how to do it. Stand an arm's length from a wall, palms at shoulder height. Lean forward slowly, pause for 3 to 5 seconds, then push back just as slow. That pause, that time under tension, is where the magic happens. Start small and increase gradually. If it feels too easy, take a step back. Too hard? Step closer. Within weeks, most people notice a real difference.
Number 4. Seated leg lifts with resistance. Next, an exercise that looks gentle but delivers huge results: seated leg lifts. A 2024 study found that adding resistance to this move increased walking speed by 28% and improved stair climbing ability by 45%. That's big because walking speed is considered a 6th vital sign. Doctors literally use it to predict long-term health. Sit tall, lift one leg forward slowly, hold for a moment, and lower it without letting it touch the ground. This targets the muscles you rely on every time you walk or stand up. Start without resistance, then gradually add ankle weights or bands as you progress. And the great thing is, your muscles will respond, no matter your age. Number 3. Standing heel raises with balance challenge. Number 3 focuses on something almost everyone overlooks: the calves. Research from the National Institute on Aging found that calf strength is the strongest predictor of whether someone over 60 will remain independent in the next decade. Calves act like a second heart, helping pump blood upward. Weak calves mean swelling, poor circulation, and a higher risk of falls. Stand behind a chair, rise onto your toes, hold for 3 seconds, then lower slowly. When you're ready, try it on one leg. This doubles the challenge and boosts balance dramatically. Studies even show improved brain function after just weeks of doing this, thanks to better blood flow. Number 2. Modified squats to chair. Now for one of the most transformative movements: the modified chair squat. A massive 2024 analysis found that not only is this safe for people with knee issues, it actually reduced knee pain by 58%. This movement trains your glutes, thighs, core, and replicates one of the most essential daily actions, sitting and standing. Lower slowly toward a chair, tap lightly, and rise again. The goal isn't speed, it's control. Do this consistently, and you'll build the kind of strength that keeps you independent for years to come. Studies have shown improvements not just in strength, but also in brain activity related to movement control.
Number 1. Bird Dog Hold Progressions. Now, the exercise that earned the top spot, and honestly, it deserves it. The Bird Dog progression strengthens your core, balance, spine, coordination, and brain function all at once. That's why Harvard and other major research centers highlight it as a key movement for healthy aging. Start on hands and knees. Extend one arm forward and the opposite leg back. Hold, then switch. As you progress, increase the holding time. Add small pulses or even close your eyes to challenge your balance. A Mayo Clinic study showed seniors practicing this routinely had 93% stronger core muscles, 76% less back pain, 82% lower fall risk, and measurable increases in bone density. Yes, bone density actually increased. This exercise also stimulates both sides of the brain, improving coordination and even lowering dementia risk.
Why these 5 exercises work so well. Walking is wonderful, but it only trains one plane of movement. These 5 exercises challenge your strength, balance, coordination, bone health, and brain, all in just 20 to 25 minutes per session. In the Copenhagen study, people who did these targeted exercises only spent 75 minutes per week exercising, yet outperformed the walking group, who spent 180 minutes. The key is simple. Start where you are and build slowly. Your body can still adapt, still grow stronger, no matter your age. Studies show improvements even in adults well into their 90s. Now I want to hear from you. What daily movement has become harder lately? And how many minutes a week do you currently exercise? Share your answers below. We'd love to read them. Thanks for watching.